Moyenne, this is An American in Luxembourg, and I'm going to read to you from a book called An American in Luxembourg. Isn't that amazing, the way that kind of worked out? Anyway, Americans love French because it's so incredibly sexy sounding. Say pretty much any sentence in French. For example, j'ai besoin d'une nouvelle paire de laussettes. I need a new pair of shoelaces. And to an American, it sounds as if you're making plans to meet your lover for an illicit afternoon tryst in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower. But I've had my struggles trying to learn and speak French. One time I tried to use French to ask a grocery store checker for a plastic bag. Un sachet? A bag? I intended to ask. But instead, I said, enchanté, which means nice to meet you. The confused checker smiled but didn't offer me a bag. So I repeated my request, but louder and while pointing at the bags. Enchanté, enchanté, enchanté. It was only days later that I realized I'd been pointing at a stack of plastic bags and saying, nice to meet you, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Eventually, I decided to learn Luxembourgish, and I signed up for a class where one of the first things I learned was the Luxembourgish phrase for this is. It's dadass. This impressed me and convinced me that I had chosen to pursue the right language. French might be the language of love, but only Luxembourgish is the language of dadass. Yeah.